Welcome back to the channel. So this is a car boot haul, and it's one that just goes to show that not every car boot fair is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it didn't have a very good one on Sunday. It was pretty sparse, lots of buyers, not very many sellers, and I probably got some things which were maybe a little bit desperate. But I'll flip around now and I'll take you through them all. We're going to start off indoors, obviously, at the moment. Got some camcorders to show you, and then I've got some bits outside as well. So I saw there's two the same here, Sanyo 8mm camcorder, and that's the one to look out for, the 8mm one. And I saw one of them and I thought, oh, I'll have that. How much is that? And I think he said, well, I got it for £3, and I thought, well, that's all right, even if it doesn't work. And then the guy, he's a trader, and he had loads and loads of electronicals, and he said, oh, I've got some more, and he bought out 3 others in bags. Okay, bump, bump, and bump, one down there. And he said, and I said, well, how much do you want for those? And he went, well, give me £7 for the 3. So all in all, I got 4 of them for a tenner. And I mean, I don't expect them to work, but I kind of have a hope that maybe one of them does. And none of them do. And I should have known, I maybe should have known it. It was just mere hope and desperation that was sort of hoping I could get it. But I also was thinking, well, they're only £2.50 each. But of course, selling them for parts may take absolutely ages. And for parts, these 4 cameras, these ones only probably go for about a tenner, not too much more in parts, even though they're 8mm. There's another one that goes for a tenner over there. I think it's a Panasonic, something or other. There's another one down here, goes for a £5. So you could go, okay, well, that's £10 to 35. There's also some remote controls. There's some chargers and bits and bobs, which may be either useful to keep or may have value as well. So maybe with a bit of luck, it could get 45 for the whole haul from a tenner. The bags are in a right old state. This one down here is okay-ish, but will probably take ages to sell. I mean, I've still got bags that have been hanging around and they don't fly out. So that's the first one, desperate buy, hoping that one of them works, and it didn't. If it had worked, probably, I don't know, looking at least 40, I would imagine, for that. It's a VMEX 280p. Like I say, 2 of them. All of these, not a sign, when you turn it on, no power at all. I don't know whether they've sort of been in a pond or something. But there you go, you live and learn. I think I might do good buy, bad buy. I'll start with a bad buy. So this is a fairly good buy. Nice pair of really good condition Adidas, the Eco Ortholite, which probably means they're good for feet. Yeah, hardly any wearing them at all. They were a £5. So I can see them going for maybe 20-25 at least. So yeah, pleased with those. Especially, yeah, the condition is fantastic. I've got a couple of other bits at the same stall, but they were a bad buy. Let me dig those out. Ants in the pants. Ants in the pants game. Why, oh why? Ants in my brain, I think. It's absolutely shot. They say condition is everything. I mean, here, condition is nothing. It was 50p, but I mean, I just don't know why. And I also got at the same stall Pick Up Monkeys, which is totally knackered. I mean, I have had a quick, check on comps, and £5 if I'm lucky. It really wasn't worth doing, so I regret that. I don't know why I did it. I did it because I was buying the shoes. That's probably why. And I thought, oh, they look a bit, might be vintage, might be rare. Maybe, it is all there. All of the ants are in the pants, and I think all of the monkeys are in the tube. But yeah, just regret picking up rubbish like this, really. Let's try and find a good buy. Hang on. So this is a good buy. I know this is a good buy because I bought this before and kept it. And it's a BT Aura phone set. It's been pack tested a couple of years ago as well, I think. and I got it for £4, and got it with a couple of other bits as well, which I'll show you in a bit. So yeah, £4. I mean, any BT phones that look in good condition are worth picking up. I think I saw Nick pick this sort of thing up years ago, and I've picked up not so good ones in not so good condition. It's good to get something that looks really nice, and I would say with at least 2 handsets. Don't get single jobbies. So yeah, that was good for £4, and they were also said he wanted a fiver for it, but I bought these 2 off him. Are these a good buy? Are these bad buys? They're okay buys. Yeah, they're 7 out of 10 maybe. £1 each. Hopefully it's all there. My kids are going mad over this. I think they want to play it. The cheese touch. If anyone doesn't know what the cheese touch is, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. There's a piece of cheese on the playground that's been there for like years, and if you touch it, you have the cheese touch. So that's what that's all about. And upwards, which I think I've had before. So that's the kind of middle of the road one. What are we on? Let's have a look for a bad buy now. Well, that didn't take long to find. There's one right here. Well, is it a bad buy? It is 3 pairs of skiing trousers. They're all No Fear. And there's one here that kind of goes with this jacket, which is a No Fear jacket. So the 4 items, all No Fear, 3 trousers, 1 jacket, cost didn't cost £4, cost a tenner. And it just goes to show you can't trust anyone. I said, it's all right, is it? No rips or anything? And he went, yeah. Get home. It would have taken me not very long to look at that and just sort of either get a bit of money off. I could probably still sell it, just declaring the damage. But it's just... So that one's got small wear around by the hem. This one... I think there were 2 that kind of had, little rips by the boot. I don't know what they're doing. Let's have a look at this one. Is it this one? Yeah, just a little bit of wear around there. And I'm hoping the jacket's okay. We shall see. That's a trespass jacket, so not No Fear. So I got those 4, like I say, for a tenner. And he also had a Van Gogh rucksack, a large rucksack, which was nice actually. And I saw a little bit of damage on that, so that was taken into account. And that cost a fiver, so 15 for the 4 bits of skiing wear and the rucksack. But we're going to keep the rucksack, so that's a nice little cheap rucksack for us. So that was a bad one. Let's try and find a good one. Well, I think it's good. If it's genuine, I'll have to clean them up. I'll probably post a photo to Real or Fake on YouTube, because I'm not very good at, all I look at is this. Has it got one of those? And does that look like it hasn't been stuck on? I do have a quick look at it to see if the stitching is straight. So to me, that looks, in my kind of non-expert opinion, it looks okay. And it cost £3. He wanted a fiver. He took 3, and I was surprised he took 3 just like that. So yeah, I think that was a goodie. Goody, yum, yum. Clean it up and they should look quite smart. Right, time for the mystery item. Oh yes, it's a Gem Oro. Superior Instruments. I love things like this. I opened up a little case the other day and it had someone's hearing aids in, all waxed up lovely. And I did think, are they worth money? But I just couldn't look. I don't want to clean off someone else's earwax. No, sorry, Bob. So what's in here? What's in the Gem Oro? Well, it's something I might have to ask Walter about at Antiques Arena. It's apparently a gold tester. And, I've got no idea what is going on here and how it works or what it does. But, just sort of some things you've got to have. What's this? What's this? It looks like a Batman thing. I don't know what that's about. No clue whatsoever. There's something you plug in to something or other. plug it into that. There's 3 plugs there. There's a couple of plugs. And there's a little bit of metal in here. And this pen, I think, has sort of acid in, but it's probably dried out. And then there's a kind of plate thing here. No idea whatsoever. Oh, and that's got a little thing you plug in. They said they cost 90 quid, which made me buy it for 4. So that could be a bad buy, really, couldn't it? Or it might be a good buy. It's just the mystery item. Who knows? If you've ever seen one of these or know anything about it, let me know in the chat. Well, this will be a good buy or a bad buy depending on your allegiances. So I'll leave that up to you to decide. But a good thing about it is sealed. It originally cost £25 and I got it for 3. And I think it's pretty current because it looks like it's got the new main stand at Anfield. So yeah, seeing as they've just won the league, you may get a few people buying it as well. Normally that sort of stuff I'd send up to Amazon, I think. So I'll have a quick check on there if I can get 20 quid for it, or if I can get 20 quid for it on eBay, go to eBay. But yeah, Darren Smart will probably be interested in that. He's a Liverpool fan, so yeah, nice little thing, nice little new thing. This one, I thought it was another phone when I saw it, but no, it's a Wi-Fi booster. I might actually keep this because our Wi-Fi is terrible in our house. Because the bloke who built our house was like a World War II high up in the Ministry of Defence, and he got loads of. He was an engineer, and he got loads of top grade concrete that a German bomb would probably never get through it. So the whole house is built with it, which sounds good, but the only trouble is the Wi-Fi just can't get round any corner whatsoever. So if you're about 2 meters from the router, you've had it. So I might give that a go actually and see if that works. I remember Z talking years ago. Z was talking about these plug-in Wi-Fi boosters, and I don't know if it's the same sort of thing. Assume it is. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that works. And how much they are. Pay 2 quid for it. Like I say, got it off the same bloke I got the mystery gold tester off. So yeah, first time I've picked one of those up. So always good to pick up something new. And I've totally lost where we are, whether we're on good buy or a bad buy. But these are an all right buy. It's kind of okay buy again. I think, were they 4? They were either 4 or 5. Those ones. And I bought those, and again I got talked into. But I shouldn't get talked into buying things really. Well, I kind of did. He said, "Oh, don't you want the Kurt Geiger ones? They'd be worth a lot more." And I do know Kurt Geiger shoes normally are all right. And looking around, I thought, well, I'm going to get anything else at this boot fair. I might as well have them. So, but I didn't like the fact that he was pushing them onto me. A bit like those video cameras that I showed you earlier. I got one, and then he bought 3 out. And yeah, there's obviously a reason why they're pushing their wares. But anyway, these, I think they were 4. I don't think I would pay 5 for those. He might have been trying to get 5, but yeah, let's say 4 for those, and I think these were 3. Seems to ring a bell. Good condition, just a bit of a clean up and they'll be all right. But yeah, that is the last item. No mega stuff today. Might carry that on as a theme: bad buy, good buy. Like bad cop, good cop, but I don't particularly want to buy many bad buys. So let's hope the next one's better. I am due to go to a boot fair. I've got my midweek one tomorrow, but I'm really tempted just to stay at home and list. I kind of want a listing day because it seems that I'm constantly going to boot fairs and constantly sourcing and not getting a lot of anything else done. I've mentioned this on my List 5 Live that my balance is out at the moment, and I just feel like I need a good listing with a good tidying up session just to get me back on track. It's not too far off, but good thing is at least I recognise that it's a little bit not quite right. But I'll tell you what though, I've got loads of stuff which can't be bad. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good. What day is it today? It's Tuesday today. This was from Sunday. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. If you like good buy, bad buy, let me know and give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, that'd be great if you subscribed. I haven't said that in a while. But for now, take care. I'll see you soon in the next video. See you later.